Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Jan. In today's video, we are going to see two ways of grilling. One is using cast iron pan and the other one using OTG. Let's get started. I'm posting this video as I have received a lot of requests on the recipe of the homemade barbecue masala which I have used in my previous video. To begin with, into a bowl, take a half cup of thick curd followed by 2 tablespoons of besan, 1 tablespoon of raw rice flour, followed by 1 teaspoon of salt and turmeric powder. Then add 1 teaspoon of garam masala powder, followed by coriander powder and chili powder as per your taste. Here I have taken 3 tablespoons of coriander powder and 1 tablespoon of chili powder. I have taken less chili powder as I am going to give it to my kids. Then comes the magic ingredient, apple cider vinegar. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. You can also use normal white vinegar. Vinegar is very important for this recipe, so don't skip it. After this, squeeze in half a lemon. Give it a good mix. To make the recipe healthier, I'm not going to add any oil to the mix. I will be using little bit of coconut oil while frying. If the mixture is too thick, add a tablespoon of water. That's it, the mixture is ready. Adding in the vegetables. The options are mushrooms, capsicum, baby corn, onions. You can also add pineapple and potato. Make sure you coat all the vegetables very well. So after applying the masalas, we need to marinate 30 minutes for vegetables, and in case of chicken, you need to marinate at least for 2 hours. Make sure you keep the mixture in the refrigerator. I'm going to make 3 batches of masala. One is with only vegetables. One is with mixed of vegetables and chicken cubes. And the next one I'm going to use it for chicken breast. This I have already shown in my previous video, but I didn't show how I have grilled the chicken. The vegetables and chickens are marinated in the fridge for 2 hours. Now I'm going to put the vegetables and chicken in the skewers. It is up to you to have the arrangements of the vegetables. I used to keep chicken in the bottom and vegetables on the top. This is one of the tricks I used to make my kids eat vegetables. You can also make these skewers in the previous day night itself if you want to make it for the next day. And for kids, I am using toothpick. Now let's get started on the grilling. So first I am going to use the OTG for grilling. I start with keeping butter paper on the grill plate. This will avoid dripping off of water from the vegetables and chicken. Then I'm going to spread the coconut oil. Here I'm using virgin coconut oil which I have got from local market. Using a silicone brush to spread the oil evenly onto the butter paper. This is one of the best brush to spread the oil. After coating the butter paper with oil, we are going to lay all the skewers onto the butter paper. That's it, it's done. I'm going to place this grill plate on the top part of the OTG. In the bottom rack, I'm going to place one more plate. After keeping butter paper and spreading some oil, I'm going to place the left out vegetables, keeping it in the bottom rack. Now let's set the mode and temperature of the oven. In this Bosch OTG, they do have a special option called hot air grilling. It will grill at the same time hot air will be spreaded all over. I'm setting the temperature for 180 degrees Celsius and initially keeping it for 20 minutes. Let's see whether the chicken and vegetables are cooking properly. So the OTG is all set and next 20 minutes it's going to be free. Let's start grilling with cast iron pan. Taking out oil from the pan, because I have already applied a sesame oil for greasing. Here I am going to use coconut oil. It's not recommended to mix 2 oils, so I have taken out the sesame oil from the pan. Once the pan is hot enough, we are going to place all the skewers. Few people don't like a coconut oil smell in the food. I am very sure you will not have any coconut oil smell in this recipe. There are a lot of benefits with coconut oil. It helps in burning the fat. To make the recipe little healthier, I am using coconut oil here. Apply some coconut oil on top of the skewers as well. After 2 minutes of frying, flip the skewers to the next side. Keep flipping after every 2 minutes so that all the sides will get cooked properly. One best thing with the cast iron pan is it will spread the heat evenly so that all your skewers will get cooked at the same time. But the tougher part is you have to have your attention, you have to stand next to the stove until you finish cooking this dish. In case of OTG, you don't want to keep on flipping as they have a grill and hot air rotation option. You can skip rotating the food. The food will be grilled all over. With cast iron grill pan, there is a big advantage. It is very less time consuming. As iron pans retain heat, it will consume very less gas. At the same time, your food will be cooked very soon. Now let's see what's happening with OTG. The food is getting cooked and 8 minutes left out. Still I could see the food is raw, it is not cooked. So at the same time with the cast iron pan, the food is almost ready. It is completely grilled. It just took 12 minutes of time. So compared to OTG, cast iron pan consume very less time in cooking. The vegetables are looking so juicy. If you have very less time for cooking, then cast iron pan is the best option. So now let's see the OTG. Just 1 minute is left out. Still I could see the food is not cooked well. Let's just open and see what is happening. Yeah, the food is half cooked. So let's keep the food for grilling for another 20 minutes. We have another 20 minutes now. Let's grill the chicken breast as well in the cast iron pan. I'm using coconut oil for grilling chicken breast as well. You will not even find the coconut oil smell in the food. In 4 minutes, I'm flipping the chicken breast. Wow, look at the lines. It looks so tempting and delicious. And the lines of the grill are perfect. So cooking the other side of the chicken breast for 4 minutes. So in just 8 minutes of time, you can grill the chicken using cast iron pan. But make sure you marinate the chicken for at least 2 hours in the refrigerator. The grilled chicken is almost done. Before the food gets cooked with OTG, I have arranged the platter for the grilled chicken. So after 40 minutes, the food is very well grilled with OTG. There is no much difference with the taste of the food which I cooked with OTG and cast iron pan. With OTG I have used very less oil, so if you are very weight conscious you can go with OTG. At the same time the food which I cooked with the cast iron pan is very juicy compared to OTG. Also I have made this recipe healthier by using coconut oil. What I feel is if you have more time, you can put the skewers into the OTG and just relax. But at the same time, if you have very less time, then you can use cast iron pan. Hope you like the video. See you all in another wonderful video. Thank you.